What's up everyone, welcome back to Campbell's Coins. About 5 months ago, I did a huge overview video about the Utah Goldback. It's actually the most popular video on my channel. For those of you that don't know, the Goldback is a new money coming out of Utah that is literally made out of gold. Made out of a polymer plastic type material infused with a specific amount of gold. The one Goldback has 1/1000th of an ounce of gold, and their largest bill, the 50 Goldback, has 1/20th of an ounce of gold. Well, the company behind the Goldback has some pretty big announcements. We will go over those and a lot more coming up. As I mentioned before, I've already done an in-depth look of the Utah Goldback, and you can find it below. It's actually popular uploads. It's going to be the first one there. So I won't go into the details here in this video, but for those of you who do not know, the Goldback is a local, voluntary, precious metal currency that circulates in Utah. Each Goldback is 1/1000th of an ounce of pure gold, and there are 5 denominations: a 1, 5, 10, 25, and 50 Goldback. The company behind the Utah Goldback has announced it will start making Goldbacks in 2020 for 2 other states, Nevada and New Hampshire, with other states in the development stage for their own Goldback. These 2 states will have separate Goldbacks from Utah and from one another, since these Goldbacks are only good in the state in which they are named. There is no news yet if the designs will change, but I do know that the state's name will be on each bill, just like Utah's. You don't have to be a resident of the state to get these Goldbacks. You have to have an account with UPMA, and then you can start purchasing Goldbacks from your account. They used to have a promotion where one could set up an account, and they would send that individual 1 free Goldback. This is how I was able to get one last October. The one that I currently have here came from a friend of mine off of Instagram. Shout out to Rear Naked Comic for sending this to me. That was very, very nice of him. Thank you so much, man. But going back to what I was saying, I was able to get one of these in October of 2019. But due to COVID and the volatility of metals, they have put a kibosh, let's say a freeze on that program. So up until March, you were able to still sign up with UPMA and get one of these Goldbacks, but for right now, they are not handing those out for free. So don't try to go to their website and sign up, because you won't really get anything. Unless you want to sign up and purchase a lot of these, you're free to do that if you will. I got some pushback in the video that I had made. A few people said that the Goldback isn't meant for stacking. I was really confused because I'm not sure where they got that notion in my video. I wasn't really advocating for stackers to stack Goldbacks. I haven't watched that video in a while, but I believe what I was saying was, if you are a stacker, the Goldback isn't a direction you should go. And this leads me into the 2 major complaints I had for the Goldback. One was the perceived durability, and the second, the premium. Well, the durability question has been answered, as a few YouTubers have tested these bills. They are quite sturdy. They can hold up to bending, folding, putting through the wash, what have you. They're actually very, very sturdy bills. However, my other complaint still is very valid. And a viewer made a point that I wasn't aware of, and I still cannot confirm, as I don't live in the state that accepts Goldbacks. These bills have a large premium on them because of the effort that it takes to convert 1 ounce of gold into 1,000 Goldbacks. Their technology, while state-of-the-art, is also very costly. These costs also give it some security features, making it very difficult to counterfeit. In fact, based on the Goldback's website, in the 6 years that the Goldback has been in existence, it has never been counterfeited. So a viewer of my original Goldback video left a very lengthy and well thought out comment on that video, and he mentioned some things that I wasn't aware of, so I want to present those to you to kind of give you a very fair and balanced view of the Utah Goldback. So there is another type of note out there that looks like the Goldback, and it's actually the company that makes the Goldbacks. It's Aurum, and that, if you look on your Goldback, Aurum is actually right here. It says Aurum 2019, and I'll do a little show and tell of the Goldback and its gorgeous features in just a second. I just want to kind of get out with my what this guy was saying. So it's made by a company called Valorum, and the process to make these notes is extremely difficult, and that's why each one has a pretty high premium to it. And on Valorum's website, they have that whole process in a video that you can watch. I'll put a link to it in my description below. The science behind it is actually pretty cool. On the polymer sheets that make up a Goldback or an Aurum, the gold is bombarded by argon ions, and it creates the 24 karat film that is protected between the layers of this space age polymer. Because they're able to do it like this, the amount of gold on each note is extremely precise and very recoverable. Now, what is this premium that I'm talking about? For every one Goldback, there is a $1.10 production premium. This viewer, this is one of the parts that I was not able to confirm. He was saying that the premium is factored into the purchasing power. So the value of a Goldback is not just the 1/1000th of an ounce of gold. It is that plus the $1.10 production cost, the premium, in a package deal. Let's say, I think if you go to their website right now, goldback.com, you can look at the exchange rate, and it shows you what the price of gold is in an ounce. Then that's the value of a Goldback. So if gold was $1,200 an ounce, we're kind of far away from that right now. The price of one Goldback, one of these, is $2.42. If it goes to $1,300, it's $2.53. If it's $1,400 an ounce, it's $2.64. If it's $1,500 an ounce, it's $2.75. And if it's $1,600 an ounce, it's $2.86. Right now, gold is a little over $1,700 an ounce. Actually, I think it's $1,750. I'm just going off the top of my head. I haven't checked today. But at $1,750, or at $1,700, I should say, the Goldback value is $2.97. Let's round up to $3 just because we're at $1,750 right now. So if the value of a Goldback is $3, it would be able to purchase $3 worth of goods. I haven't been able to test that out. I don't live in a state that offers Goldbacks, but I'm just going off of what this guy says. Other people can chime in and say, oh, that's not true, or blah, 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 blah. But I just haven't been able to purchase anything to confirm that's what the case is. He also mentions that 50 to 60% of businesses in Utah currently will accept a Goldback. I have not been able to see anything that confirms that. So I'm not calling him out as a liar or anything else, but I'm putting that information out there that it seems to be fairly widespread in usage. Let's take a look at this thing. This Goldback, actually all the Goldbacks, are just gorgeous. Look at the detail. You can see the Aurum 2019 right there. And then here it says private issued, not US dollar legal tender, US and international patents pending. And this contains 1/1000th of an ounce of pure gold. This is the back. Nothing on the back, it's all on the front, but it is very nice. Lots of detail. I think the Goldback is a great concept with a gorgeous design, and it teaches the public to understand and view gold differently. This is a really great picture that I had found. It's a sign at an Oregon gas station. It teaches people the power and value of silver. The cost of gasoline is just 15 cents if you choose to pay with pre-64 silver coins, or you can pay $3.50 in fiat. This is the exact concept of the goldback. I think we can achieve the same goals and purposes of the goldback, though, using gold and silver coins. Going back to the previous video that I had done, people were commenting that it's a way of owning fractional gold, and it's a way to get fractional gold for purchases, because the mints out there are not making, I think the lowest that you can get is like a quarter of a gram, but it's not widespread. You can't buy that everywhere. I think that was like some private mint years ago had done something like that, but typically the lowest fractional gold piece that you can purchase is 1 gram, and then it goes to 1/20th of an ounce, 1/10th of an ounce, on and on and on. But fractional gold below 1 gram doesn't really exist. With these goldbacks, now it does, but I view gold as a big purchase median, purchasing land, houses, businesses. I don't think that they need to make it fractional for grocery store purchases. That's why silver is so great. It's cheap enough right now that it's great to make fractional, and there are billions of pre-65 silver half dollars, quarters, and dimes that could be used for everyday purchases. Silver is also, it's pretty durable because those coins were mixed with 10% copper, so it's not just pure silver. Again, I understand the purpose of the goldback. I just think we should have a bimetal system like the Constitution states, and I think that premiums could be lower. Yes, I understand what goes into making a goldback, and I understand that they're expensive, but I just wish that they were lower. I'm actually on the fence with it still. I really like the design. I really like the security features. I think it's actually really, really nice looking. I just don't know if we need fractional gold in our everyday commerce. I think silver can substitute that. So I don't know if we really need a high premium on things. Maybe if we had a silverback. Again, we already have the coins out there, billions of them. Why not just use those? That's low premium. What are your thoughts on the goldback? Let me know in the comments below. I always appreciate comments from my viewers because you guys give excellent input sometimes, and you mention things that I don't always think about in the moment when I'm filming something. So thank you all again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This is Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.